Good morning, my name is Itzel and I am here with my classmates Mariana and Diana, and today we are going to be speaking about two literary works, the Book of Death and the Gilgamesh. So stay with us to learn more details about these important literary works.
The Book of Death is the story of Ani, a man who describes his way to the afterlife. It begins with his death and his mummification. Then his soul goes to the underworld and he was able to protect himself from monsters with his own Book of the Dead that he prepared with players he thought his spirit might need. Then he combines every god that appears that he has a poor heart, and finally he reaches eternal life.
The Epic of Gilgamesh belongs to the Mesopotamian culture, and it has a lot of historical value because it's the oldest epic. This epic talks about Gilgamesh, a half-god, super handsome and super strong king of Uruk, who was not exactly amazing and not exactly a hero, because he was disrespectful with women and with his subjects. But well, that's not the matter now. In the story, he found real friendship with Enkidu, and he proved himself with a lot of adventures, and also he realized his nature and he learned to live happily, knowing his limitations and becoming a better man and a better king.
First, the Gilgamesh is a story that explains that you can control everything because you have human nature. The Book of Death is a guide or manual that describes what happened after death, with help of some gods and underworld.
The type of genre in the Book of Death is the drama, and in the Gilgamesh is the epic genre.
Characteristics of the Book of the Dead. It is written with hieroglyphics on papyrus sheets. It has 119 different chapters, and it explains about life after death according to the Egyptians.
The characteristics that are shown on the fragment of the Gilgamesh is that it talks about gods and also about human nature and things that you can't control, and also about demons.
The difficulties that we found between the epic genre and the way we write today is that in the epic genre, the chapters weren't organized. Also, they used to write only about some specific themes like gods and cosmics. And nowadays, writers are free to express what they feel, but always with respect. Most of the information was in the native language, like hieroglyphics, and we had to look for it in another language.
How difficult was reading such compositions? It was hard to understand because some words, terms, and structure weren't that common for us, so we had to read more than twice to really feel the expression or the opinion of the author, and in that way have a better understanding of the story they were talking about.
So we hope this video has helped you to understand better the Egyptian and Mesopotamia culture and also about the literature. Thank you for watching this video.